Hi guys, Shakey Nan again. Oh, I'm outside. It was a beautiful sunny winter's morning this morning, and I was out here yesterday trimming some of the roses, and I thought I should do it for you guys. I've been standing here for 5 minutes, and so Buddy's come over to see what's going on over here. He doesn't like the fact that I'm about to chop his rose bushes. He always tries to eat. But while standing here, in the last half hour, it's come overcast, and now I changed the title to The Cold and ET Just Do Not Work. It's like all day normally, even in the summer, I'm shivering from the inside out. So as soon as there's a bit of a breeze, even on a hot summer day, I can feel it. Today in Picton, it's 14 degrees at the moment, which is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know how you guys around the world live in colder conditions than this. When it gets down to some nights, it's 6, 5, 4, 3 degrees, which is still 6 degrees is still 42 degrees Fahrenheit for you guys. I cannot breathe. I can't. My chest just constricts in the cold, and I just can't stop shaking. Now, I was going to trim some of these rose bushes. Normally, I wouldn't do it on a day like today because I'm too shaky. But I will try a little bit just to show you the hard things with ET. Now, what I try and do, these are big old rose bushes. You just got to try and get it on there and make sure you've got your hand away. Do not want to chop anything. These are our bins that we put our green waste into. So I try and chop it up a bit to go in there, but once again, hands all over the body, trying to control it, get it on there. Once it's on there, that's where you're cutting. There's no changing it. So I know this is the wrong time of the year to be pruning the roses, but with the weird weather we've been having all year, they were still budding up until a couple of weeks ago. So I wasn't sure when to do them this year, and I cannot weed whack, I cannot whippersnip, I cannot mow. That just sends my shakes and tremors off for days. I'm vibrating from it. I don't like doing too much gardening because it's so exhausting for me, but I do love trimming the roses. And that's one job that I do. This one's a big one, but try and get them on there. We've got a new ram this morning, and he's making all sorts of noises. He's not a very nice one. My brother was out in the paddock with him before, and he was charging my brother, so I wish I'd seen it. It would have been hilarious. I think that's enough of that. What I'm going to try and do for you guys is I've got this other tripod that goes around my neck. And what I'm going to try and do is take you for a little walk and show you the house a bit. So just bear with me while I try and move you around, because I don't know how this is going to work. Hi Tanya, hi Amanda, hi Brad. I can see yous are up close. Okay. Now I don't know whether my shakes will shake you or not. Just let me Try and turn you around. There you go. So this is our old house. Like I said, it's an old 1940s guest house. It's another little cottage tucked away down the bottom there. And it was in pretty bad state when we bought it about over 12 years ago now. I've started painting all the outside, as you can see, but with my shakes I cannot get up that high. We're going to have to get one of them cherry picker things for me. So that's our horse. He's an ex-race horse, but he's a big sook now, but he doesn't like people riding him. He's done his racehorse days. That's the new ram, so he's really cranky. We're not going in the paddock while we've got him. Over here, we used to have, only up until a few weeks ago, we used to have the Veterans Motorcycle Group in our yard. They were actually next door, and they were evicted and had nowhere to go. So we gave them this part of our yard, and as you can see, they're just about all moved out. They moved out a couple of weeks ago. They found somewhere else to go. So we offered them this part. We didn't use this part of our yard. So, yeah, they came in and they loved it. Here's my brother's dog, Reg. He's a funny little fella. So, yeah, because the house is so big, we have 5 kids, and we did need a big area, but we didn't need this much. So we have split it, and over the years we've had a lot of family and friends that are in between places come and stay, and we've helped a lot of people out, and also helping the veterans out. That was great. They were a great bunch of guys, but this is actually where we're going to have the wedding now that they're gone. We thought they were going to still be here, but they've found somewhere else. So this is where the wedding will be. So it's going to be, we're starting to clean it all up. We'll set it all up, and then we'll have the rest of the yard. That's next door. He's over there on the tractor at the moment. That's the noise you can hear. So the rest of the yard will all be for parking and camping, and that's if it gets to happen. With this COVID, you just never know. So, all right, guys, I showed you around a bit. I'm going to get inside now and try and warm up. Let me turn you back around. You don't need to be seeing our cars and everything. So I hope you have a great shaky week, guys. We're still in lockdown now until the 30th of July. Our numbers are only 100, but we're in full lockdown, where the numbers around the world still are just crazy and incredible. We need this to be over soon. We need it to be over before October for the wedding. All right, guys, that could have been just a horrible one, but I hope you have a great week. I'll see you all on Friday. Take care. Stay safe wherever you are. Love you all. See you then. Bye.